Hi everybody and welcome to the Sunday Night Inspiration with Zrii. My name is Nat Robertson and I'm a 6-star independent executive with Zrii, fast approaching 7-star, hopefully at the end of this week. So I'm really pleased and honoured to be here to share some of my insight with you about Zrii, and hopefully this will help you with your own businesses. So why was Zrii for me? Well, I was an exhausted mum. I felt hungover every day. I was so tired. I was running a successful business. I have an amazing husband who runs a successful business. We have a little baby who's just turned 1, as well as 2 older boys. And life was hard. Everything was just, I was dragging my feet through the day. I wasn't enjoying life. I'd burst into tears sometimes. I was just so exhausted and it just felt like too much and I was getting nowhere. I was carrying more weight than what I wanted. This is me on the left here 3 weeks after, so I was actually a bit bigger than that. But I just knew I wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy for me, and I didn't have any drive or motivation to go to the gym or do anything about it. And Zrii came at the most amazing time for me. Thank you to Phil Somerville, who's my sponsor in the States, for introducing me to Zrii. I'll be grateful for the rest of my life for that. But obviously, looking at the photos here, it worked for me and it worked really fast, and that's because I followed the system and I ate clean and I incorporated all the Zrii products into my life and I turned it into my lifestyle. Welcome to my Zrii pants. It's a total coincidence that these were red, but on the left, I couldn't even get these done up when I first started Zrii. This is about week 3 on the left, and they've turned into my Zrii pants, and I wanted to show you this because I go out and I show people the difference Zrii's making to me, and I talk about it. This is how it works, but in less than 90 days of Zrii, this happened for me, and my energy levels are amazing. I'm feeling like, I've got so much freedom in life. I've got the drive to fit everything in. I get more done in my day. My brain is clearer. I've got positive energy. I wake up positive every day. Life is invigorating, but I'm invigorating because of my energy levels. People tell me all the time it's so neat to work around me, and that's because I'm on Zrii. The people in the team are inspirational. We have incredible people who get this. They're clever people who get this because they've already educated in the health and wellness and holistic health sectors. But then the everyday people who are not involved in the health side of things as well, they get it. And the ones that get it, that are getting in now, you guys who have got in now and are on Zrii, you are so clever. Congratulations. Well done. You just have to focus now and turn the business into the success that it can be. So let's move forward and tell you how we do that. 4-star in 4 weeks is achievable. If you haven't done that already, don't panic. You're still on the path for success. But if you achieve 4-star in 4 weeks, you get a $1,000 bonus. But what this is really about is incentivizing you to take action and to do it immediately. And what you need to do to take action is just share. Share it with people. Share it, share the journey that you're on and what's happened for you and why it's amazing for you. That's all. Start the conversation. My husband is an elite health and strength coach. He's very knowledgeable on nutrition and the workings of the human body. He owns a gym called Aino Evolution in Whangarei, which is a one-on-one personal training studio. He trains in the States with Pavel Tsutsouline, who is the world's leading kettlebell master, and he's also been an assistant instructor to Pavel. So that's just to give you a bit of an idea of how senior my husband is in his industry, and he would never recommend to his clients a product that he was not 100% certain would work for them. These are a couple of the comparison charts which you have available to you in your back office, but Terence went out and did the research, and this is a really good summary of what he's found. Basically, that Zrii are the world's best health products out there on the market and the best support system to clean eating. But these daily AM and PMs, for example, we're having people report that after just one set of PMs at night, they've had the best sleep in their life. The stuff works, and it works fast. It's important to embrace the whole product range because that's how it works the best. But in terms of the prosperity plan, find your way, put your spin on it, but follow the system. Don't try and change anything because the system works. And if you just learn it and get into it and take action and create the conversation about Zrii, it will work for you. It's all about the conversation and the keeping the buzz going, because that's what does it at the end of the day. We have these incredible products available to us that are unlike anything else in the world. The Amalaki is just creating the most amazing results in people. We've had one local guy who was on the verge of a diabetic coma, blood sugar reading around 26. It was at 26. In 6 days, he managed to bring his blood sugar readings down into a normal level, which is between 4 and 8, and it stayed there. So it's sustainable purely just through having the Amalaki, and he's lost weight, he's got more energy, his life is turned around, and he feels so much better just from the Amalaki. But what this does is it enables your body to absorb nutrients at a cellular level. So and also because your body rejuvenates, 97% of your body will rejuvenate in 1 year. Imagine what you're doing when you give your body quality cells, quality nutrition. You're actually creating a new you. It's very real and it's very fast, and the effects you can feel within weeks, if not days. The Purify Kit is unlike any other detox on the market. It has no diuretics in it. And what diuretics do, which are in most other detoxes, is they leach all the good stuff out of you as well as the bad stuff. And then when you come off them, your body starts holding on to everything because it thinks you're going to starve it again. So the Purify has no fasting. You're supposed to eat a particular way, which is don't give your body anything that's hard to digest, basically. There's a 30-page manual in the back of your dashboard that you can email to people, which tells them what to do while they're on the detox and how best to plan for it. But make sure that people give this detox the respect it deserves by doing it on a week where they're not going to drink, they can eat clean, they can give their body some rest and relaxation that it needs to actually cleanse, and it will work better for them. The AM, PM, and Omega supplements are the most potent essential nutrients on the planet. They're minerals which help you sleep, they help you detox, they help you cleanse, they help you brain clarity. But basically, this is your base nutrition supplement, and you need this every month. This is what Terence is recommending to his clients, and they're having amazing results by just achieving this optimal level of nutrition. Weight loss is really easy with this Achieve shake. It's very versatile as well, so you can make chocolate balls or icing or desserts out of the vanilla one. It's been used in cake instead of flour. There's all sorts of things you can do with this Achieve aside from just having it as a shake. You can have the hot chocolate hot, which I love after dinner, having a little hot chocolate Achieve. But really, it's about incorporating these products into your lifestyle on a day-to-day basis. And it just becomes normal. You actually look forward to having it because they taste so good, and all the bad food starts to taste bad because your taste buds change. So it's easy and fun to incorporate this, and we ended up saving money on grocery shopping because of it, because you're not buying all the bad food. The Prosperity Plan should be your Bible. You should know this inside and out, and watch these presentations that are on for you throughout the week from Zrii and the leaders. This rank progression is here to build your business, and it basically rewards focus at the end of the day. When you focus and you commit your time to building your own business, and remember, you're building your asset, you're building residual income when you focus on Zrii, they reward you more and more and more and more. And fair enough, they're going to reward the people that work the hardest. So if you put your focus in and you work, you don't even have to work hard. It's just consistency. You'll get there. Talk to people about it. Share your success. Here's one example of a lady who's done very well. She didn't even think she'd get her too. Julie is a primary school teacher. She has a special needs son who needs 24/7 care. So she gets hardly any sleep. Zrii totally turned her life around, and through her own personal transformation, the people who work with her at her school wanted to know, what are you doing? You look amazing. Things are changing for you. What's going on? And that's how it works. And now she's a 4-star. Now she's been able to send her husband out to go and shop for the car of his dreams because he's supported her and given her everything she wanted for the duration of their marriage, and it's her turn now. It's such a neat thing to be a part of, to see someone be able to do that for the one that they love. And it's all through sharing. It's really easy to share. It's easy to do. It's how it works. Now, I have become a huge advocate for multi-level marketing, and I was one of the biggest skeptics. I was an anti-Amway person. I didn't think that there was any merit to it. It was basically like you get sucked into a whole heap of marketing and then you're left on your own. I could not have been further from the truth because of Zrii. It's a perfectly legit company. It's not a pyramid scheme, which I keep hearing everywhere because we're so used to being, pitched things which don't work. But look at this, look at the typical business structure with the CEO at the top earning bucket loads and the hardworking people down the bottom earning not much more than minimal wage. What's more of a pyramid scheme, you've got to ask yourself. What Zrii does with their prosperity plan is give everybody an opportunity to start on a level playing field and go for it. Anybody can do this. It doesn't matter what your background is. Anyone can achieve this. So Julie, who thought she would not get more than, she didn't even think she'd get her 2 people. She was worried to start with. She's now got more than 30 people in her team underneath you. And it's not about how many people you sign up. It's about you helping the people you've signed up sign their people up, and so on and so on and so on. You will be more successful by helping your people sign people up than you will be out there on this mission to sign as many people as possible for yourself. The funny thing about Zrii, and it just makes complete sense to me now the more I'm involved in it, is the more you act out of good, the more you receive back. So if you're working to pay it forward and help other people, it comes back to you tenfold. And that's how I have made it through the ranks to be 6-star, almost 7-star. This guy, you might take his word for it more than mine, Donald Trump. He was recently in an interview with David Letterman on the show, and David Letterman said to him, what would you do if you lost all your money tomorrow? And he said, I would go out and I'd find a great multi-level marketing company and I would get to work. And the crowd booed him. So he turned around and he said, well, that's why I'm sitting up here and you're sitting down there. So take his word for it. Zrii is the best, in my opinion, multi-level marketing out there in the planet. They are in it to spread health and wealth around, teach people to be healthy and wealthy. But it is actually, in business terms, one of the, if not the fastest growing company on the planet at the moment. And if anyone knows anything about getting in on a multi-level marketing company before they've officially launched in a market, especially one that's growing at this pace, well, you do the sums and work it out. It's the fastest and easiest way to make money on your terms. It can fit into your lifestyle, and it's a way that you can work through even as much as a few short weeks to get yourself out of the rat race and not have to go to your job. You can actually build your own business in a matter of weeks. Robert Kiyosaki, another world leader in terms of financial gurus, he says the richest people in the world look for and build networks. Everyone else looks for work. He says network marketing gives people the opportunity with very low risk and very low financial commitment to build their own income-generating asset. Your own income-generating asset and acquire great wealth. So when you work on Zrii, when you focus on sharing this with people in your network, you are building your asset. You're creating an asset that will give you residual income. So your time is better spent rather than going to work for somebody else to make them rich, spending it on your own asset to make yourself rich. But knowing you need to make a change isn't enough. You've got to find the guts to do it. And you guys, if you're listening to this now, you've obviously found the guts to do it. So now it's time to find the focus and push your business forward. So if you're a bit nervous about network marketing and, there's a bad stigma about it, basically it's the face-to-face version of social media. And social media has increased connectivity on our planet tenfold. It is so easy to share things with people now. You just have to see the opportunity, grab it, and start sharing with people what's going on for you, and it will work. You'll start to get people asking you about it. But it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with a multi-level marketing company launching in a new market with amazing product that sells itself by you becoming a product of the product. Okay? And it's handed to you on a platter. They've done everything for you. You just go out and promote it the way that best works for you. Okay, so you don't like selling. We've all heard, well, a lot of us have heard, but I've been told throughout my life by my parents and people like that, find a product that people need like they need toilet paper and you'll be a millionaire. Well, Zrii's better than toilet paper. Zrii changes people's lives. It's not just that we need it, it actually enhances our lives. So what better product to sell, especially when you don't even have to sell it yourself. You literally just use the product, become a product of the product, and that is what gets people on board to do the same thing for themselves. Share, show people the results, get it out there. You can't sell a secret. You've got to tell people what's going on for you. Follow the plan. There's a formula for success in business, and in Zrii it's called the Prosperity and Opportunity Plan. The timing is right. The educational system's amazing, and we have the most incredible leaders. We've got endorsements from the Chopra Centre. Nobody else has got that. This is the man that has created this all, Mr. Bill Farley. He is a billionaire. He's created many billion-dollar companies like Christian Dior and Fruit of the Loom, other ones in the States. But his heart's in the right place, and the reason why he has started Zrii is to give back and to teach people how to be healthy and how to make money like the rich do. But basically he wants people to dream and believe as if limits on your abilities do not exist. And my expectations of myself have grown substantially since being involved with Zrii. I came into this hoping to make enough residual income per week to maybe cover the rent, just take a little bit of pressure off. But what's happened is we have brand new cars we're looking at a new house next year, we've got travel and plans. Our life has literally changed because we now have a residual income coming in that we can rely on. That's given us all this freedom, and you guys can too. Anybody can do this with focus. So Zrii are committed to our success as independent executives. They know that their success comes from us down on the ground doing the talking, and that's all it is talking and sharing. And they want us to earn money. They want us to work for ourselves and live the life that we've always wanted. And I promise you, their intentions are right, and we are in good hands. It works because the product is unique. There is nothing out there on the market like it. And if anyone tells you that it's just another one of this, go out and do more research, because if you can't answer that, it's because you don't know enough. There are people here to help. So reach out, please. Go to the management. Go to the resources in the dashboard. Read the scientific reports. It's all there. You've just got to educate yourself. The stories are so powerful. Get people to share their stories. When we get people stand up at events and seminars and talk about their stories, people are literally sitting on the end of their chair with their mouths open. They can't believe how amazing these results are. That's how it works. Support. Please, please, please support each other. It's so important. It's all teamwork. It comes down to teamwork and duplication. Help each other duplicate. Think about how you can create opportunities to share with lots of people in one time. Events are fantastic for this, but Zumba, whatever you do where there's lots of people, go and do it loud. Tell people you're on Zrii. Share your energy and your enthusiasm, and they'll want to know too. They'll want to get on that as well. It's really contagious, and it's really, people envy seeing someone that's got that much energy. They want it too. So get out there and be Zrii and follow the system, because the system works. Listen to the webinars that we've got on offer. There is so much support that comes out. There is so much material in the back end. The system works, so follow it and you'll do well. So what do? Get out there, start telling your friends. Zrii is helping individuals just like you discover how extraordinary life can be. And I promise you, there is nothing that they've experienced like this before. And if you put your mind to it and give Zrii some focus and take advantage of this opportunity, which really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity with a multi-level marketing company that's already successful, launching in a new market, it's a no-brainer, really. There is nothing like this, and it's easy because you get rewarded for being healthy. Just join the Zrii family, get into the products, share your experiences with your friends, and they will come on board. It might not be immediate for everybody because some people are quicker to act than others, but they will come on board. They'll come around when they see the results. The three-way call is your friend. It sounds weird. I too took a little bit to get into this, probably 3 weeks before I started doing the three-way call. But what it is use technology to get the people who are experienced in Zrii into your space and have them call your people, do group Skype sessions. If you can get them live to come and join you at your events and parties and whatever you're going to do to get it out there. But having someone else that's a third party back you up in what you're saying is so powerful, especially someone who's been in it for a while and has been witness to all these amazing results, and someone that understands prosperity plan. If you're starting off and you're fresh, you're probably a little bit wavery on that and it's not so confident. So if you have somebody that is confident to explain it, it goes miles in terms of how you speed up your duplication, and then you'll get people on your team. This is an amazing opportunity. Remember, you are not selling anything to anybody. You are giving them an opportunity to get in on something that you've discovered for yourself and it's working for you. So it's sharing is what it is. It's telling people about this incredible opportunity, different levels they can get involved in, starting at the Zrii for free. You get 3 people to do what you're doing and you get your product for free. But the best way, of course, is to become an independent executive like me. And the best way is to come in with the Premier Executive Pack, because you get your fast start bonus. It's fast to make your money back when you give it the focus, and it really just sets you up for success right from the get-go on that. Focus on this though. You want people to make a commitment to their health commitment, to bettering themselves and getting their health in check and feeling better and getting more energy and having more focus. All that kind of stuff is what they're investing in. They're investing in themselves. They're not investing in Zrii. They're investing in a change for the better. And if they're prepared to spend $1,500 on a change for the better, then they should definitely come and invest in the Premier Executive Pack with Zrii. Make it about the health commitment. It's so important. And if they jump in wholeheartedly with Zrii and embrace the lifestyle, if they learn how to eat clean, if they use all the products, they're going to have incredible transformations, and it's a gift that you're giving them at the end of the day. So this is the prosperity plan for the rank progression. I popped this back in here just to remind you about what we're doing. But what you're doing basically is growing through the ranks by growing your team. Get more and more people on your team and you'll go through the ranks. Don't focus on the finance side of it. Focus on your team and what they need and their health journeys, and sharing and growing the team. And this side will come. And this is what comes. You get these brand new cars. So excited. I'm getting a Kia Soul and it's going to be driving around with Zrii all over it. So proud to be Zrii. We've got an 0800 number, 0800 on Zrii. And we're just going to go guns a-blazing. Terrence's truck on the right is so cool. He's actually got wheels coming that have stars on them, 4 weeks to 4-star, and the truck comes with 4 stars on the wheel. I thought that was so symbolic, but that's me being corny. But this is achievable, guys, and Zrii pay for your car when you get to 4-star. Once you get beyond 4-star, all these other doors start opening, and this is just, a cherry on the top, and what a cool cherry. But this company is so generous that it's you can't help but feel special, because they just keep giving back. Thank you for listening to me. I hope I've given you some inspiration to move forward on your business. I absolutely love Zrii. I love multi-level marketing. It's the cleverest form of marketing I've ever come across. And, just talk, create the conversation, because the more you talk about Zrii, the faster your business is going to grow. And educate yourself. Find out about the products, get testimonials, know how to work your dashboard. There's dashboard training back there, so get in there and learn it and read that prosperity plan front to back, cover to cover. You need to know it. The more you know that, the clearer everything will be, and you'll see how easy it can be if you just give it a little bit of focus and a bit of consistent time. So thank you for listening to everybody. Have an amazing day tomorrow. Have a great Zrii Monday and a great Zrii week.